And it's so real. I can't even see what I wrote, but I know reality is real. It's not what people try to make it out to seem like it is. And they try to make you seem, they try to gaslight you and make you seem like you're crazy, and it's all your imagination. Psychologists or mental health professionals are the best at gaslighting. So sometimes you really be convinced like you're really fucked up, and it's nothing that you think is real. And some of the stuff is far fetched, probably over the top, but a lot of it is real. And what I know is that everybody that's smiling in my face, even they're cool on here, they seem cool. They seem like friends. It's really not. It's a ploy to pry in my business and to laugh at me and to watch me sink deeper and deeper into a dark depression just so they can be like, I told you so. I knew that bitch was a shit. That's why I didn't fuck with her. Yada, yada, yada. All this and all that. Dreams is real. I really love to sleep just to see my dreams because they tell me stuff sometimes about my waking life or stuff that I'm not over, or my fears and what make me feel secure. And a lot of the times what make me feel secure and safe is old familiar places. So I revisit those places when I'm dreaming in the form of places that I grew up around, people that I felt safe around, that never let nothing happen to me or doubted me or put, you know what I'm saying? Even if they put you down, they called you fat. Um, the critique that they was giving you only was because they wanted you to be the best version of yourself. And I'm seeing that now. Like, I hated this lady so much. Like, why you can't do this? Why you can't do that? You try your best by your kids, and you want that to reflect in how they grow up. And it don't always work like that. But when moms got to a certain level of age, she came to accept the fact that just being not being incarcerated, being able to live on our own, is enough. Not being dead too, because there's a lot of younger people that grew up with us that's not here no more. So, but yeah, I'm slowly but surely, like, I like to go on social media, and I like to feel like I can talk and express myself and be a part of something bigger than me, but it's not. There's nowhere outside of me and myself that I can get acceptance. Nowhere. I'm so out here by myself and isolated from everybody, and that's the way God want me to be, because the truth gonna reveal who really accepts you for who you are, and don't want you to be nothing more, nothing less than what you are. Just accept you where you at. I'm tired of having to keep explaining myself to people. I'm tired of, are you sure? Like, you understand? I'm tired of it. So, say, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is. Well, I'm tired. And I come on here to release and I go on tag to feel like I'm not so alone, but I still feel isolated from everybody. It just feel like I'm just being watched, and it don't feel so isolated in this creepy ass building that I'm in. With all these negative, lonely, dreary, sick, mentally ill people that live here and just soak up all that energy and then make it so that like anybody who sits in this building, anybody who's here for a certain long time, and it sucks them into it. The vortex of like misery, illness, and um, hopelessness. I take, I do what I can. It don't get better, but the more I try, the more manageable, and the more I accept shit for what it is, and not try to force anybody to like me, accept me, listen to me, sit with me, be my friend. I'm out here by myself. People have their own groups of people that fuck with them, like them, and I just don't. My group of people that I should be catching them, and we understand each other as people with mental illness, with everybody that's in that place. Mental illness, abandonment, um, pretty much ostracized, and you know what I'm saying? No family, mental illness, um, living in severe poverty. Nobody can't really accept you or understand you, but the people that's going through that too. So, and those people are isolated. So it just really is. You out here by yourself, and you just gotta be strong and pretty much mind your business and stay to yourself. People try to make it seem like I'm fucked up for staying to myself or not being so quick to want to meet people. You know what I'm saying? I find somebody I feel like it's cool, their vibe, but that's only temporary. People don't last very long where I'm at. They don't. So the best thing I can do is help push it further. Like mm, showing more, revealing more and more of my true self, and that'll push them away. That'll deter them. 'Cause at first they think like there's nothing wrong with you, that you're pretending to be this, that, and the other, and there really is something wrong. Like you're not pretending. Like nobody can pretend that fucking well. Um, but some of them can, so that's probably why they think everybody is pretending or faking some diagnosis or some kind of condition, because they're not organic and real with they self. They can't embrace their flaws or their deficiencies, so they push that onto other people, and it's like, you can't push that onto me, because I know what the fuck I got to offer, and I know what I am. My truest, organic, authentic self all the time. And the more I go around certain people, the more I feel like I gotta explain myself, the more I don't want to be around them. I'm tired of explaining myself. Why are you like this? If you would be more likable, I can't be likable. It's not for me, for everybody to like me. That's y'all goals and missions in life. There's a certain population or group of people that I'm trying to appeal to, even if it's just getting a message out or letting them know that you're not alone, you're not completely isolated. Do your own thing and stand tall in yourself and your individuality, and don't let nobody trick you to thinking that you need to be them or to blend in entirely to lose yourself. What makes you you. You're you for a reason. And yeah, but that dream was like so real. Like I was around these people and they would get benefits from being around me if I completed tasks with them. But if I didn't complete the task, they wouldn't get no benefits. So they needed me, but they wanted to act like I wasn't shit. So how you gonna really need, like, and everybody needs somebody, and everybody need, you know what I'm saying? Even people that you feel like less than you, like you could learn something, you could get something from people, many different types of people. I'm not gonna sit and act like I don't need a motherfucker. So that's why I'm struggling and I'm fucked up, really, because I can't force it, and it's not out here. Um, so sometimes, and this is a humanitarian in me. When I see somebody suffering like me and feeling isolated, like don't nobody get them, don't nobody accept them, people might not listen to them. I feel like I gotta. It's up to me to make them feel accepted and like somebody. You know what I'm saying? Even though we don't have the same, troubles and hardships, we still can support each other in our existence. Meaning, less than pleasant most of the time because we can't. Stuff like don't come easy for us socially as it do for y'all because we can't fake it. We got to be our authentic, genuine selves, and that something that a lot of y'all don't know nothing about me. Y'all are scared of y'all real selves. The more and more time I spend by myself, the more I embrace my authenticity and the fact that I'm not for everybody, and the fact that some people are gonna dismiss me right a fucking way. I just had to say that. I just had to say it. I just had to get that off my chest. Now I can move on and got look forward to a great, marvelous, wonderful, brand new beginnings of a week next week. Hmm. I might come back to sleep, maybe.